stage. That would probably help. That would probably help. See if anybody joining me today. Good morning. Is anybody in here today? Good morning. Good morning. If you come in, happy Saturday. Exactly. And if you do come in, make sure I say hello. I guess I got a few minutes. Is anybody woke? Hey, Corey. What's up, friend? Good morning. JD, you had us waiting on your behind last night. Jay Vanity, I'm going to tell y'all what happened in a few minutes. And you know I wouldn't play y'all. You know I wouldn't play y'all. Hey, Jamie. Good morning. Good morning, Frida. Can y'all hear me okay? Hey, Jada. Hey, Melissa. Good morning. Are y'all still drinking coffee? What's up, Channel? Is it Chanel? Or is it Chanel? Or is it Channel? Good morning, y'all. Exactly. I hope y'all having a good start to y'all Saturday morning. I'm sorry I missed y'all last night. I'm so sorry I missed y'all last night. So for those of y'all who got my notification last night and y'all was waiting on me, I'm sorry, Pooh. Channel spelled like Chanel, spelled like channel though. Okay, I thought it because I love the name Chanel. Exactly. You got such a pretty name, girl. So listen, you drinking mimosas at home? Okay, Jamie. Exactly. I ain't had no mimosas yet. Hello from Dallas. Okay, Sheila. Shout out to Dallas. Exactly. Hey, Jada. Hey, Sheila. What's up, Kiara? We was waiting on you last night. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I was all ready to come and give y'all some hot tea. Because tell me why I saw the Married to Medicine reunion part 3. So I wanted to come and tell y'all everything that happened, talk about Boston Richie and stuff. And about 30 minutes before my live, and you did it the right way. I scheduled the live because I know y'all hate when I just go live and don't say nothing or whatever. So, girl, tell me why my nephew who live in Chicago, he been sick or whatever. So his grandparents hit me up and was like they taking him to the hospital to make sure he okay. And y'all know I ain't got kids, but my nephews and my brothers and my niece is everything to me. So all bets were off. I couldn't laugh. I couldn't come on here and talk no shit. I had to stay up and make sure he was okay. So that's why I missed my live last night, y'all. I wouldn't play you. I wouldn't play you like that. Exactly. So that's why I ain't go on my live. And I forgot I even planned a live, low key, chill. Until I got up this morning, y'all was talking shit in the comments. Thank you, Jamie. He's doing better now. Exactly. He's doing better. I think it was some sort of little virus or something. So yeah, send all of the prayers out, for good health and feeling good and all of that other stuff. So yeah, that's where my mind was last night. All bets were off. I was like, fuck this. Anyway, thank you, Carla. Thank you, Lee. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Sheila. Exactly. So I'm back this morning. Yeah, he's okay, y'all. He's okay. He's at home, getting all of the juices and the vitamins and yeah, he's okay now. Yeah, but that's why I ain't come on live last night. It was over. Exactly. Yeah, family first at all times. Anyway, but I'm back. I'm back and I'm better. Exactly. I told y'all I had a long week and shit too, y'all. It was great. Like I had a long week. So I stayed in the bed a little longer today. But before I go get my day started, I was like, child, let me tell y'all what I wanted to tell y'all. Glad to hear he's okay. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate that, girlie. Did you meet a man about a dog take you down? No man with a dog to take me down. Hold on, y'all. So we gonna get started. It's 4:16. So we gonna get started, I guess, at like 7 minutes or something. See if some more people join. Make sure y'all like the video too if you hear, because more people, I guess they push your video out into the algorithm the more likes and stuff you have. So it's only less than 100 people in here. So can you please like the video for me? Girl, so yeah. So my little young friend last night was like, yeah, I've been waiting to see you this weekend, so and so and so and so. And he was like, what you want to do? Do you want to go outside? And I was like, well, maybe, it's been a long week. He was like, okay, well, get dressed. I want to take you to get some drinks and stuff. He was like, well, I already ate. I was like, well, I ain't ate or whatever. So when I get something to eat, if I drink, I'm going to get something to eat or whatever. And he was like, you always want a man to spend a bag on you. And I said, okay, little bitch. I didn't call him that. But at the end of the day, regardless of whether I get cute and go with your ass or go with an Africano or take my ass to the bar myself, get me some stuff to go, it's going to be like that. And then he going to say, I thought you was the type that wasn't worried about a man's pockets and was interested in potential. I said, who said that? I said, where the fuck did you get that? Like, boy, we only been talking for like a few months or whatever, but bitch, girl, and I'm the same way I'm with y'all. I'm the same way with these men. Like, boy, you did not think that. And then when I went off on him, I was like, boy, and if I was looking for a man with some money, you would not be in the running. He started laughing and shit like, ooh, I love your crazy ass. Girl, get dressed, let me feed you. I was like, whatever. Girl, fuck him. How he get all that from you saying you haven't ate? Girl, exactly. First of all, he been knowing me for a few months. I go out and eat and get something to drink all the time. I'm gonna do it whether you around or not. You the one want to have your hot breath breathing down me, telling me I'm pretty, bitch. Exactly. Girl, he is toxic. He was laughing and shit like, ooh, girl, I love your crazy. Not today, friend. I had a long week. Girl, the young ones just as bad as the old ones. At this point, I ain't dating nobody no more. I'm celibate. Anyway, it's almost 7 minutes, child. Sound like Scrappy. Girl, he finer than Scrappy and taller. But yeah, girl, fuck him. Anyway, so first, do y'all want to talk about Cynthia or y'all want to talk about Married to Medicine? Hey, Jada, with your crazy self. Hey, Aisha, what's up, girl? For the people who just joined, I was telling everybody I missed the live last night because I had some family issues or whatever that require my attention. So we back. We back this morning. First, I guess we can. Do y'all want to talk about Cynthia first? Nah, let's talk about Married to Medicine. Okay, Jamie, we're gonna talk about Married to Medicine. Okay. So for those of y'all who don't know, Color Me Pink, she has a channel. She's from St. Louis. She's like another YouTube goat, one of my favorites. So she posted her review of Married to Medicine Part 3, right? And I was just coming from the gym or whatever. I was like, okay, let me listen to this. And I assumed she had a typo, like from Part 2 or Part 3. But no, she got the episode early. It's on her Patreon. She did a review on her channel. So I'm going to give y'all a little bit of tea about what happened. I ain't going to tell y'all everything. Y'all got to go over to her Patreon and join her Patreon to get all of the tea. It's only $7. And I think you can actually buy the Married to Medicine watch along with her for like $3. But her membership is $7. Go ahead and get the membership because if y'all know Color Me Pink, she comes with the tea. Girl. So you see the whole fight between Simone and Quad or whatever. The fight started when they was backstage or whatever because they were talking about how Quad, you know, Curtis was standing up for Quad because she had to deal with Greg flaunting sweet tea around in her face and shit or whatever. So Quad backstage with all of the girlies in the dressing room, and she like, right, because they never should have been here. They never should have been here. And that's when Simone, Dr. Roger Rabbit stands up like, yo, gave that shit. So we hung out with Greg. Girl, shut the girl. Bitch, when I tell you I do not like Simone. Anyway, so Roger Rabbit like, you gave us your ass the kiss. So we hung out with Greg. Girl, anyway, so then they start getting into it or whatever. And Simone was like, that's your karma for everything that happened. And Quad like, bitch, what the fuck you mean that's my karma? Initially, I was like, oh, she is hella trifling. I'm like, she is hella trifling. Are you saying that's karma for, you know, what happened with Quad and I think it was her niece or something passed in her at her house or whatever. It's like it was a tragic pool incident and Simone brung it up. Or was she saying because you gave us your ass to kiss, yada, 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 and that's why we brung tea? She said you turn your back on all of your friends, and if the camera not there, you not there for anybody. So Quad was pissed off. Of course, this triggered her or whatever. So at the Quad was like, bitch, what the fuck you talking about? That was my karma. She was like, bitch, I was there. Because Simone said you turn your back on your friends and shit. Girl, she was like, I was with you when to help you with your damn daddy. First of all, bitch, that's what set Simone off. Hey DJ, what's up? Simone was sounding stupid. I was living for Quad when she told Simone shut the fuck up. I said, oh, that's season 1 Quad. Yes, they were hype. And Simone, I don't know, y'all, but was Quad wrong for saying yo damn daddy? I was helping you search for your damn daddy. Bitch, don't ever put a curse word. Don't put that damn in front of my daddy. Now, Quad, I see why she was triggered. You know what I mean? I see why Simone was triggered because, bitch, don't ever say my damn daddy. But Quad was pissed off. She was like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Girl, so they was getting ready to tussle. Sweet Tea was, holding her down. Y'all seen the little clips or whatever. So then they break up, right? So Dr. Jackie, Simone, and Sweet Tea go into another dressing room. Everybody got the motherfucking dressing room, please. Baby, this is what Dr. Jackie was giving. Everybody got the goddamn dressing room, please. Everybody got the motherfucking dressing room, please. Baby, it was giving very much Players Club. When I tell you Sweet Tea was trying to go in there and Dr. Simone was shaking because she was like, after the cameras left, when Quad and Simone was together searching for her daddy, she said that Quad was just around for the camera. She was crying more than she was and taking her moment. So Simone, was you really mad because Quad took your moment when y'all was searching for your daddy? But she did say after the cameras went down, she said Quad never called her, Quad never texted her, Quad never checked up on her or nothing. So it was giving her feelings was hurt. She felt like Quad was being a fake ass friend. But this was the funniest part. Why when they got to the damn dressing room, Sweet Tea was there. Why did Dr. Jackie was like, Sweet Tea, we need a minute. We need a minute. Bitch, when I tell you Dr. Jackie pushed and rushed Sweet Tea out the dressing room. Everybody out the motherfucking dressing room, please, girl. And Sweet Tea was just like, okay, Dr. Jackie's like, I need a minute. I need a minute. I need it. Girl, that shit was fun, T. That was funny because I ain't gonna lie. If I was Sweet Tea, I would have been like, Skeletor, first of all, bitch, I'm here to help Simone. But in that moment, it was giving this some real shit that's going on. Sweet Tea, you knew, and Dr. Jackie and Dr. Simone, been friends for over 10 years. You know what I'm saying? But Dr. Jackie ain't have to do Sweet Tea like this. You are crazy. That is exactly what Dr. Jackie was giving. Girl, it was so funny. She like, everybody got the motherfucking dressing room, please. Girl, she made Sweet Tea scram. It was giving scram. But if Sweet Tea would come back body slammed her ass, everybody would have been looking crazy. You sure right. Now, if Sweet Tea would have popped Dr. Jackie and made her head go back, then it would have been a problem. But the way she pushed Sweet Tea up out that dressing room. Oh, Sweet Tea, girl, you will never be vindicated. Anyway, child, so there was that. What's up, Latrice? Hey, friends. Okay, it's 156 people in here. Can y'all please make sure y'all like the video? For those of y'all who just joined in, I'm talking about Married to Medicine. I watched episode 3. Hold on, let me find it, y'all. Patreon. I'm gonna put the link in here. I don't know. Well, here's the link to Patreon home. But let me go to Color Me Pink's channel. So Color Me Pink has episode part 3 of the reunion on her. So if y'all want to go and watch episode 3, reunion part 3 for Married to Medicine, go to Color Me Pink's channel and subscribe to her Patreon. It's only like $7, child. Copy link address. Okay, here the link, y'all. Oh shit, I don't know. I think this is too long. Hold on. I don't think that's right. Let me see. Give me just 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to find copy link address. Well, I guess this is the link. Let me see. All right, it's kind of long, child. Tell me if the link work. Let me see. I don't know, friend. Tell me if the link worked, but that's the link on Color Me Pink's channel. Anyway, so I watched Reunion Part 3. It was funny as hell. Simone and Kwai got into it shit. Dr. Roger Rabbit, she went into the room with Dr. Jackie and Sweet Tea. Dr. Jackie commits to pushing Sweet Tea clean up out the motherfucking room. Sweet Tea didn't dot her I. She could have, exactly. But that ain't what happened. And then on the stage, so then all of the dudes, they still on the stage, they talking to Andy and shit about the King and the Greg shit. So Greg talking about he dropped the charges. King was like, no, he called the police station and they said stop wasting their time with that bullshit. And then Dr. Greg, they was like, so who would have won the fight? And everybody started snickling and giggling. And Dr. Greg basically admitted, he was like, oh, well, he's younger than me, so and so and so and so on. But me and Sweet Tea together, we would have jumped him. They also asked him about talking crazy to Sweet Tea. Remember when they was in the house after the fight and he was calling her naive and then went upstairs and started rumbling and shit? Sweet Tea, you don't use that combat training. You tried to use that combat training to fight King. Meanwhile, you should have dotted Dr. Jackie out for pushing you out that damn dressing room like that. You should have popped Gregory ass. You should have popped Dr. Glasses in his fucking face for talking to you crazy in that bedroom. Sweet Tea, you was misdirected, girl. I don't know. She not using her strength for good. Girl, you was crazy. Anyway, child, so that was funny. He did apologize for talking to Sweet Tea like that. But when he apologized, King interjected and was like, nigga, that's how you talk to women. We seen you talk to your wife like that on the island. And Dr. Heavenly did say we only seen like a small portion. She said it was way worse. And he was just like, you can't talk to Quad like that. Most of the men agreed with King. They said they couldn't move forward. Towards the end, they all, apologized to each other. I did like towards the end, Sweet Tea and Quad said that they can coexist, that they were probably in the same sort of place in life. And because both of them are going through an IVF journey, we know Sweet Tea been trying to have a baby and then Quad is getting ready to, then they can probably, relate on that level. So it is, they do have some resolution towards the end. Simone apologized to everybody and said some shit about Quad, like, and yeah, Quad, they fake. Medicine gives me fake. I don't like how y'all was just getting ready to knock the brakes off of each other in the damn dressing room. And now it's like, we all can get along and be together. I like it. Best friend, I need to be on Married to Medicine because, baby, I will read all their ass when out of line, especially Heavenly. I would be so hard on her, she would get somewhere and sit down. This crazy. Speaking of Dr. Heavenly wasn't involved in the drama in Reunion Part 3. That's why Dr. Heavenly was so pressed that Phaedra didn't come, because Dr. Heavenly didn't really show up at the reunion because your whole storyline was Phaedra. You thought you was going to beef with Phaedra and have your moment, and you didn't have a moment because Phaedra wasn't there. Phaedra literally took the gas out of your fire, bitch. But, hey, Cheryl, good morning. Hit the like button, everybody, please. She would have been fired. Mika, who would have been fired? Sweet Tea, if she would have popped Dr. Jackie. But Dr. Jackie put her hands on Sweet Tea. Wait till y'all see the episode on Sunday. She definitely put her hands on her and pushed her clean up out the thing. I don't know, y'all, but Dr. Married to Medicine is kind of giving fake storylines, because Dr. Heavenly, you did all of that, caused that drama with Phaedra, got into it with Sweet Tea, and did all of the things all the time. Your son allegedly got felony charges pending, out here trying to run over police officers and stuff. And then did some other tea, child. If y'all not following Color Me Pink, y'all better follow her. Y'all know she's a journalist too. She's a journalist. She's an author. You know what I'm saying? I think she was an author before she was a YouTuber. She also has films out and stuff too. Baby, tell me why she got a full. She said she dropping a full expose on Quad. She gonna expose all the Quad shit. She gonna drop a full expose on Heavenly with the Quad shit is king shit involved. And then on her last little T video, she was telling us that Quad. This is all allegedly. She was telling us that Quad allegedly had DUIs, reckless driving. Quad was allegedly on probation last summer. Yes, had the court documents where she had to pay probation fees and shit. I like Quad. I'm not one of the Quad haters. But I was thinking, if that's true, bitch, Barry to Medicine, y'all not giving us no true tea. Quad and Heavenly, y'all so busy going in on Sweet Tea and all up in her business with Dr. Glasses and her, IVF and her being a country bumpkin. Bitch, let's talk about your son and what had happened then. And Quad, what's going on, girl? You got DUI? You got DUIs and reckless driving, multiple charges. You on probation, girl? What's T? What's T, Quad? Girl, I love Quad, but she is straight Memphis all day. I love me some Memphis. Shout out to Germantown, Bartlett, Shady Vista, or is it Shady Oaks? I don't know, but it was a Shoney's on there. I enjoy Color Me Pink too. All of that happened. Girl, Tanya, I'm trying to tell you, Quad, you is in danger. I don't know what you done to some of these bloggers, Dr. Heavenly and Quad, but all of that allegedly bullying a Sweet Tea, it might come back to haunt you, baby, because she was showing court documents. She had how much you had to pay on your probation fees. Is Quad another Karen Huger? Quad, you another Karen Huger, girly? Girl, baby, Jamie, I'm gagged. That's OT though. 101 Texas native. I didn't know that was OT. Quad been out here drinking and driving for a long time, allegedly. Y'all knew Quad was on probation last summer, allegedly. That's new to me. Shit, Jamie, I'm gagged too, friend. I'm gagged like a man. Anyway, good morning, y'all. It's 236 people in the chat. Make sure y'all like when y'all come in, and make sure you speak when you come in my house. Act like y'all got some manners. Exactly. You are not at your auntie house. You are at my house. I didn't know. Very OT that DUI. Chanel, I think she must have had another charge, a recent charge, because why would last summer she still be on probation? They brought it up on another season. Well, I would like to know if you on probation. I think that should be a part of your storyline. You having to go down to the court and pay your probation fees. I would have loved to know that. Sweet Tea said it last week and they all looked at each other. Good morning, friend. Good morning. Exactly. So if they was all looking crazy, if Sweet Tea said it, I didn't watch the whole reunion last week, then it was true. These reality shows, the girls who clicked up with each other, they'll hide the secrets they want to hide. Like Dr. Damon allegedly having a mixed baby, fucking with them white nurses. That's what they said. I love that I caught a lot. I'm tickled. Aisha, you crazy girl. Hey Jada, what you drinking, friend? Just came in. Hey, Lost Soul girl, I'm drinking me some tea. I had a rough week, a rough night, and all of the things, but I might go give me a mimosa. Go give me a mimosa, and enjoy my life. For those of y'all who missed it, I'm so sorry I missed the live last night. I had a family issue that popped up, and I had to take care of that. So I'm back. I'm a new woman. Y'all tell me why every day I wake up. If I do something different, I'll be like, I'm a new woman. Yep, and Quad responded, but I forgot what she said. Girl, hey Team Scorpio, what's up, Keith? Good morning. Vodka for me. Lasso, not you drinking on vodka this morning, girl. You starting early. I ain't mad at you. Do what you do. Do what you gonna do. Do what you gonna do. I had a long week. Where are you from originally? Yeah, I'm from St. Louis, U City to be exact. University City. University City. Color Me Pink's from St. Louis too. Exactly. Shout out to all of my St. Louis girlies. Where y'all from? Y'all, we finna talk. So let's talk about Cynthia now. But drop down in the comments still and tell me where y'all from. Hey Jada, my first live. We love your energy. Hey Cynthia, thank you. That's why I couldn't come last night, because my energy was depleted, baby. I ain't have a serotonin in sight. I ain't have a serotonin in my body to give. It's 5 p.m. somewhere. Lasso, girl, you better live your life. It's 1 p.m. Get it? I'm catching this live because just in case it gets deleted. Y'all know I'll delete a live in a heartbeat. They be going in on me. Hey, Angela. Hey, there, beautiful girlfriend in my head on the rocks of Jada. Love you, sis. I'm from Maryland. Hey, Angela, you from Boston? Are you from Boston? You from the Bronx? My first boyfriend was from the Bronx. His name was Chevron. Yeah, and his mama used to be like, hey, yo, Ev, you got to come to the Bronx. Okay, Harlem World in the house. Who else up in here? Scorpio from Pittsburgh, and I'm ready to move. Caramel Kisses from Ready to Love. Is this some men up in Pittsburgh? Do I need to come holler? Do I need to come holler? Okay, Naptown, but live in West Tennessee, an hour and a half from Memphis. Hey, Aisha, girl, I love Memphis down. I used to hang out with a bunch of Memphis boys in college, and I lived over there by Germantown and Bartlett. Mm-hmm. Pete Jones, not you from Cape Coral, Florida. I told you I used to live in Fort Myers. Exactly. Shout out to Florida and Cape Coral. Hi, Jada and Chad from the DMV. What's up, DMV? Pine Bluff. Okay, Pine Bluff, you not graduated from UAPB. Exactly, right there off of University during homecoming. Yo, what happened last night? Good morning, Chef Don Don. Shout out to Chef Don Don. Chef Don Don got out the hospital. Send your prayers and send your shouts out to my friend Chef Don Don. I appreciate you for showing me some love on your live yesterday. That made me feel good. That really made me feel good and warmed my heart. Erica, not you from Chicago, child. I should have known. Let me tell y'all about Erica Robinson. Erica used to come in my chat and be like, hey, ho. Like, what? It's all coming together now. Hey, Erica, girl, I appreciate you fucking with me. For those of y'all who missed earlier on when y'all late. But I said when the live first started, my live from last night, I was all set and prepared to come and talk some shit or whatever. But my nephew, and he live in Chicago, as a matter of fact, Erica, my nephew was sick and they had to take him to the hospital. So after that, all bets were off. I had to stay up, make sure everything was okay. He back at home now. Everything is all good. Exactly. But my mind wasn't in the state to come here and, talk to y'all and be bubbly and shit. So that's what was the tea. But I'm back. I'm a new woman. I'm a new woman and I'm ready to talk some shit today. He's like, Erica, you ain't got to say sorry. My nephew is okay. And I'm so glad that you back. But Chi-Town, you from North Chicago? You from Cabrini Green? You from downtown by the park? Give us some heralds. Anyway, hey, best friend from South Carolina. Okay, so it's 248 people in here. Can y'all please make sure y'all like the video? We just got through talking to Married to Medicine. If y'all late, yes, family first always. Y'all know I ain't got no kids, but my life revolves around my brothers, my nephews, and my niece. Exactly. That's the team. So listen, y'all. You live in a rich part. Okay, suburbs. Okay, suburbs. You have any Grey Poupon? Exactly. So for those of y'all who missed it, we just talked about Married to Medicine reunion part 3. Color Me Pink. If you go to Color Me Pink's channel, her Patreon, she has the full episode of reunion part 3 of Married to Medicine. So go over there, support Color Me Pink, pay your $7, pay your $3, and go watch the Married to Medicine part 3 if y'all interested. Hyde Park, the Gold Coast. Okay. Thank you, Deidre. Yes, he is doing better. Okay, y'all, let's talk about Cynthia. Because remember we was talking about the Cynthia and the Kenya shit, and she said she hadn't talked to Kenya. She been reaching out to Kenya, but she ain't talked to Kenya since the event. And I said this remind me of how she played Nene. But y'all was like, no, Kenya is the one who can't take accountability because Kenya ain't called Cynthia back because she mad that, Cynthia clocked her tea and made her, fess up to the shit that she did. Get this shit though. Watch this, y'all. This is what
happened with Britt using the gun word, the pistol word, which I think is completely like off limits. Like you should never in any situation on the show bring up a gun. Like what's that?
Did you see the episode?
I saw the episode and I heard about the episode, but I just saw it. So you have to remember, without seeing it, I was basing my opinion on Kenya's reaction, not to what happened. And I definitely feel like Britt, made a mistake. It was just not the word to use. But I can appreciate that she immediately comes in apologetic and remorseful and trying to get on the other side of it. You know what I'm saying? Which is what you do. You got to take accountability if you mess up. Nobody's perfect. I've made mistakes on the show. We all have made mistakes on the show. So I can appreciate that. But of course, I'm not invalidating Kenya's in any way. I feel like I honestly wish in a perfect world, if that's how Kenya was feeling, that.
What y'all think about that? Too Feisty. Too Feisty said it's very weird that people are calling Cynthia a flip-flopper because she seems to be the only person telling Kenya the truth and what she needed to hear. Too Feisty, I believe I agree. I feel like Cynthia was right to hold Kenya accountable. However, the fact that she's on TV, she went public to tell her quote unquote longtime friend that this was fucked up. First of all, you already told her that in private. Why are you explaining this in public? I know you're doing an interview, but you could have kept it cute. And then to me, in this interview, is given she's trying to minimize what Britt did. Like you're trying to make what Kenya did a big deal, which in essence it was, but you're minimizing what Britt said. She made a mistake. She used the wrong words. We all make mistakes. I made mistakes a few seasons. Cynthia, 50 Cent, you didn't threaten to pound nobody. You didn't say you had your Glock in your Chanel bag. You didn't say, bitch, I got the 40. You didn't say, bitch, I got the 40. What are you talking about? I agree. Cynthia can do it behind closed doors. A true friend wants the best for you and will always call you out. Britt was wrong. She should have been reprimanded, but that doesn't justify Kenya's actions. KJ, I 100% agree with you. I feel like they were both wrong. And I just don't understand, why did they fire Kenya and Britt got nothing? Like, I don't get that. Y'all keep saying tell Kenya behind the scenes. Kenya didn't have an issue doing what she did on national TV. She didn't, Chef Don Don. She didn't. But if Kenya did it, I don't know. I'm a different type of friend. My friends can low key do anything in public, and I ain't gonna say shit in public. I might curse your ass out in the car. I'm like that even with men. You can do something in public as long as you don't embarrass me, and the embarrassment is not coming to me. As long as you're not doing it to me, whatever you do to somebody else, I'm gonna have your back in public and I'm gonna curse you out in private. Just like when people always talking about why Dr. Damon don't check Heavenly and why King don't check Heavenly. They probably check them in private. That's what you do when you really love somebody and you in a relationship with them, whether it's your friend or whether it's your spouse. I'm not gonna check you in public. I just don't believe in checking people in public. It's called a friend correction. A friend like Cynthia who needs an enemy. Nene was right about her. I believe Nene was vindicated. Nene told us Cynthia was like this. They are keeping Kenya. They're just dragging it out. I think Kenya, do y'all think Kenya gonna come back next season? I think she is. And I think Britt ain't gonna come back next season. Or if she do, I don't know. Cynthia has been mad at Kenya since that Ultimate Girls trip. Kenya made more friends than Cynthia. Jada, you got a point, but understand this is Cynthia saying this publicly after Kenya cut communication with her after the event. And that's another thing. So just because you and your friends gotta have a falling out, y'all ain't talked to each other in a few months, does that mean, okay, it's cool to blast my friend during the interview? I think Cynthia should have still kept it cute until her and Kenya decided whether they gonna be friends or not. Britt and the whole new cast gotta go. I love Kelly. Don't do Kelly like that. She's short and she got inflatable lips, but that's neither here nor there. I still love me some Kelly. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to figure out, I heard Kelly got some syrup on sale or something. I'm trying to figure out how I could buy some of her syrup because I want to try it. RHOA needs Kenya. I'm a real friend and corrections done privately. Yes, Kelly can stay. Kenya will be back. I don't care about any other new ladies. I like Angela too. Feisty, I like Angela too. I like Angela too, but did y'all see that new clip where she Did y'all see that new clip where her daughter didn't tell her that she got married? And she like, we best friends. Como se llama? No. I was best friends with my mama, and I told my mama everything, almost everything, probably like 95% of stuff. I don't think I would rob my mother of seeing me get married for the first time. I don't know about that. I don't know, y'all, but I kind of, hold on, y'all. Kenya, while I fuck with Team Twirl, I'm not, I don't feel no type of ways about Kenya. But Kenya is a little shady too. And let me show y'all. Kenya's still out here throwing shade. So Kenya, while everybody else is going up for you, you still being shady. Watch this, y'all. Let's look at Kenya page real quick. Ah, shit. Hold on. I think I messed it up, y'all. Hold on. Kenya is still being shady. And that's my only issue. Like Kenya, people out here going up on you, going up for you, girly. And you still over here being shady. Hold on, look at her story. I don't care. Y'all,
you get a husband.
It says this says every newbie on Real Housewives of Atlanta season 1 versus season 2, talking about how the
because
how the girls get on Real Housewives and
I got a husband. Where's my husband? Until you get a husband, do not address me. Know your place. A man didn't choose you. A man didn't choose you, okay? Y'all better get her. Because she ain't.
Hold on, let's go to the full reel.
A husband, do not address me. Know your place. A man didn't choose you. A man didn't choose you, okay? Y'all better get her. Because she ain't that a man, and she's talking to me. And she had the nerve to talk about my ring. 80 carats, bitch. Where is your ring, bitch?
Where's your ring?
She's just mad because she ain't got a man and I have a man. What does she have? A successful business? A beautiful child?
This is so funny.
So we are currently getting divorced. I get that, man.
So do y'all see what I'm saying though? So Kenya reposted that, and I think that's shade to Portia and Brittany. It's definitely shade to Portia and Brittany. Because you know, Portia came on like, bitch, I got my husband. Bitch, I got my husband when she was married to Cordell with the big booty Cordell, plump booty Cordell. When she was married to him, and Britt is doing the same thing. So Kenya's still out here being antagonistic. I'm sorry. It was funny. It was funny. This the shade we tuned in for. It was funny. But girl, Kenya, I don't know, poo-poo. I don't know. I have a theory on why Kenya really pulled this thing. They said that Kenya just did all of this because they filmed her salon last season, but they didn't show it. So she wanted to bring the drama to make sure that her salon got filmed, that it made it to the show. You know what I'm saying? Kenya is a straight narcissist. I eloped but went to my mom's house overnight for the wait. Married in Manhattan at the courthouse. Congratulations, friend. Anyway, so do y'all think that Kenya posted that clip to be shady towards Portia? Are you laughing because I said Cordell with the plump booty? Remember Cordell booty did sit up like a shelf? Like, boy, what type of fucking squats is you doing, bitch? So I need to get my shit together. I give all points of view. I just feel like Britt should have been gone, and Kenya, in my opinion, didn't have to do what she did because she is smarter than that. Man, Chef, that's what I'm saying. Kenya is probably one of the smartest housewives out there. I can't believe that this girl was 400,000 in and decided to use this as get back. Girl, do better. He did have a shelf, baby. He had a shelf booty. I was like, would y'all talk to a dude with a big booty like that? Like a big plump booty? I would just look at it too much and think, there's some dudes squeezing that booty. I don't know. That booty was too big for me. Would y'all talk to a dude with a big booty like Cordell's? I don't know, y'all. Let's look at Cordell. I'm sorry. We're going to talk about the Never Ever Mets. Did y'all watch Never Ever Mets? I was trying to find a picture of Cordell, y'all, because Cordell got a big booty. I'm off topic. I'm off topic. Thinking about boys with big booties, like, baby, you just too plump. I don't know. It's too juicy. No big booty man on my plate, child. Right. Men with big booty, it just gives you gonna be with Santana talking about bounce that asshole, shake them titties, and they looking for the biggest. See the lizards in the city. It don't give that. Big booty men give me bounce that asshole, shake them titties, looking for the big. I know it is in the city. I don't know, y'all. I might go to brunch. Y'all be having me in my mode. Bounce that asshole, shake them titties. Man, I'm looking for the ladies. I'm the biggest in the city. And no big bellies. Yeah, yay, 3 now. I don't go for big bellies either. They freak me out if your stomach touching mine. You got to be in shape to hold these thighs. Exactly. And no big bellies. Okay, y'all, look. So let's talk about Joy and Ashley Darby. Did y'all see the clip of Ashley Darby singing? Killing me softly with his words. Killing me softly with his words. Bitch. This bitch that took the soul out the song, child. She done lost her damn mind, child. But Joy came back on, child, and then went ahead and sang. I'm gonna show y'all Joy ass singing because Joy thought she was doing her little 1-2. Let's see. Because somebody said that Joy didn't eat down either.
Good song. I heard it outside.
This is Joy from Love and Marriage.
And so I came to see him and listen for a while. And there he was, this young boy.
Do y'all fuck with this?
Stranger to my house, strumming my pain with his fingers. Singing my life with his word.
Strumming my pain with his fingers. Singing my life with his words. Killing me softly with his song. Killing me softly with his song. Telling my whole life with his words.
Let's watch this on mute. First of all, what is going on with her hurt right in this area? I wish I could see this. I wish I could see it. What is going on with Ashley hair? Child, let me stop sharing this shit before it pisses me off. Child, first of all, I don't like Joy wearing that ugly ass dress. She got on a hippie ugly ass dress, a pump curl in the twist, a fucked up wig. I can't stand Ashley, and I hope her big forehead ass get kicked off and fired. She didn't sing she didn't took all of the soul out of Killing Me Softly. Just all of it. Who told her to do this shit? And no, I don't like Joy either. I don't like Joy. From Love and Marriage DC. Speaking of that, Love and Marriage DC coming back on. Detroit is coming back. I think this week or next week. Are y'all gonna watch Love and Marriage Detroit? I think y'all should give it a chance because I'm a big fan of some of the newbies. And I think I might go to Detroit, as a matter of fact, while the season is filming. So I think y'all should give Detroit 250. Don't ever say no, ma'am. Y'all better watch Detroit because I'm gonna give it a chance. No Love and Marriage, period. Damn, I forgot Carlos King. I forgot Alvin and the Chipmunks pissed everybody out. Exactly. All of it. She needs to stick. Friend, what's up, Velocity? What up? They filmed that mess almost 2 years ago. Child, I know. Carlos King is insufferable at this point, child. On then went down the drain. Speaking of on, child, let's talk about this the never ever mets, the never meet me's. Hey Jada, hey my two sons, what's up, friend? Right, old ass T. Girl, and Christina, I don't like Christina either. Christina getting into it with the psychologist with the 1,000 teeth at the bottom row. Girl, I guess. So Love and Marriage is out. The people have spoken. I don't like an over singer like Joy. It's too much. Joy do over sing. She has a good music career, but she like, and now, okay, Kandi, girl, no. She can sing better than Kandi, though. Exactly. But it was definitely given, and I am telling you, I'm not okay. The phone got me up out there. Anyway, y'all, let's talk about the Never Ever Meets. Y'all be so crazy on live. It's 341 people in here, child. Can y'all like the video and do all of the things? So far, the Never Ever Mets is better than last season. Okay, so are y'all watching the Never Ever Mets on? I didn't watch season 1. I just saw clips. You gonna get off Kandi. Flojo, girlie. Exactly. I ain't gonna talk about Kandi today. But I heard the OL, since you brought it up. Flojo, we wasn't even gonna talk about Kandi, but since we here and since we talking shit, I heard that they did close down OLG, her flagship location on Peachtree. Is that true? Sugar Mama Birds. Oh, too feisty. I'm trying to tell you, they gonna get you. They gonna get you, friend. They gonna get you, Sugar Mama Birds. Girl, why did they say that Kandi allegedly got a girlfriend? Like I forgot the girl name. I'm gonna tell y'all about it once I get the girl name. Anyway, she looks mixed with she looked like maybe she is Islamic or something like that. I don't know, but she's very popular and friendly. I don't know. OLG and Blaze. Yeah, her restaurants are closing down, but she's doing a lot with Othello. She has a lot of success with Othello. So I guess not too much on me. Let's leave Kandi alone. Let her do her thing. Let's talk about the Never Ever Mets. I didn't watch season 1, but I watched season 2. On the Rocks with Jada. I just need to know who the hell told Ashley she could sing. I'm watching Love and Marriage Detroit and DC. Kenya and Britt were dead ass wrong. Great live. Thank you, K-Stay Bell. Fathom, she was on the show as Sheree Friend season 14, I think. I don't know if that's her name. I can't remember. I gotta look at my note shelf, Don. But yes, I'm assuming you know the T2. Yes, because her and Kandi is and all of the vacations and stuff, but that's neither here nor there. You see what she doing with Denzel? Exactly. She making that cash. She doing her thing on Othello. I heard the tickets were hella expensive. I can't afford them. Exactly. I don't make that much. Okay, look. So I'm gonna tell y'all about the couples on Never Ever Met, and we gonna talk about really this first episode. We just got introduced to the couples and shit. My favorite couple off the rip is Jay and Cinco. That's the last couple that we met, and I thought Cinco was gonna come in there and try to talk to the other girls. Cinco tall, he fine. Jay is in her 30s. She's really, really pretty too. And they go out on a date. They have great chemistry and all of the things. And this is why I like Jay and Cinco, because it was giving real natural grown folks. We've been talking for 5 months. She said they've been talking for 5 months. After they went on a little date, they came home, and she said because she was the last person there, she gonna sleep in a room with the dudes with Cinco. And all of the other girls acted like they didn't even want to kiss they dudes. And y'all been talking for months and years and shit, and you not gonna kiss this motherfucker? I'm sure y'all didn't probably have phone sex at this point. But she hopped right in the shower with him, and she said, we've been dating for 5 months. She was like, why would I keep waiting? And what if we don't have chemistry? How did y'all feel about Jay hopping in the shower with Cinco? Didn't some of the women look like they smoked Black and Mild? Talk about it. My favorite was Jay and Cinco, and I'm with her. I want to see if we've been talking for 5 months. When we meet, we probably gonna get on Zan. We probably gonna do the peanut butter and jelly. I want to see if you really suck toes. Yeah. I want to do all of the things. Put me in the pretzel, baby. I've been doing yoga. Exactly. So Ocho Cinco, no, his name's Cinco. His name's Cinco. That's what grown women do. Yes, I was here for Jay. Jay was like, let me hop in this shower with my man. It's been 5 months. And he fine, Cinco fine. I said, okay. Let's talk about the other couples. Carly and Jerry. Baby. Carly and Jerry. Carly, I hope this don't offend nobody in the chat. It's 349 people. I hope this don't offend you. Carly looked like the typical ghetto rat ass bitch, rat ass white bitch, token white bitch that hang out with all of the ghetto girls and get ran in the hood. That's what Carly gives me. That's what she gave me from the first time she talked. And Jerry just so happy to get a white girl. Because all he said was, oh, she's my type and she's curvy. It's giving maybe you one of them black dudes that as long as you get a thick white girl, you don't give a damn. Get Carly and Jerry off of our screen. I'm offended. Tim G, why you offended? Not you offended. What? Girl. Anyway, so Carly and Jerry been talking for like a year or two or some shit like that. They never met. Why would y'all not have met in all that amount of time? He said that Jerry said he knew something was different and something was up because they used to go from FaceTiming 2 or 3 times a day to maybe once a week. Carly comes in telling us she got a 1-month-old and in her little real tape or whatever, she like, and I'm 8 months pregnant and stand up belly big as a motherfucker. Belly big as Wanda's. Girl, I don't even know what they doing. This is a cesspool. Not a Kill KO food stamps. Who said that? So basically, Carly is Kim Kardashian on food stamps. Basically. Dr. Bed, you crazy. I'm so mad. Jerry talking about something. Oh, well, I got a secret too, and she ain't gonna like this shit. Girl, fuck Jerry and fuck Carly. This girl sit down and like, it's different when we on the phone, but now we heard, mind you, Carly from Dallas. I know white girls like her. Anyway, so this bitch go say, remember when I told you I had a 12-year-old? Oh, well, I got a 6-year-old, a 7-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 1-month-old. I got a fetus brewing, girl. Baby in my... I got a baby in my stomach last night because of what happened. Girl, fuck Carly. Fuck Carly and fuck Jerry. What y'all think Jerry gotta tell her? Do y'all think this is what it is? I think Jerry either gay. I think Jerry either gay and down low. Jerry got a woman. I think either Jerry got a woman or Jerry gay. Which one do y'all think? That 304 may send ice on me. Y'all is crazy. You called the baby a 1-month-old. Again, Red Juice, it's been a long week. Y'all flame me for saying 1-month-old. I swear I'm intelligent. The lies. I am so sick of Jerry and Carly already. They are so toxic. And what do y'all think Jerry's secret is, though? What do y'all think? Yeah, baby or gay? I don't know. Hold on. Y'all know who else got a secret, though? Let's talk about Tatiana. Tatiana and Claythea, I think that's his name. Claythea. They was really cute. Actually, they were the first couple that I liked the way they greeted each other. He like picked her up. He seemed really, really happy to see her. They met on Instagram like 8 months ago. I forgot. Do he live in Atlanta and she live in LA or something like that? Jared is a virgin. Jared is a stud. Y'all think Jared gay or Jared got? What is Jared deal? I don't think he a virgin. I think Jared probably got a wife or something, or Jared didn't got married. Girl, Jared fucking with Flavor Flav. We don't know what Jared is. Anyway, fuck Jared. We need pictures. We don't remember these people. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can pull up some pictures, friend. Let's see. Ever met cast. Okay, let me see if I can pull up the pictures real quick. Okay, I got you. I got you, friend. You better get me together. You married trans. What, he like trans women? Y'all think he like trans women? I mean, what do that mean? I mean, you like a T girl. The T girls be looking good. Well, which means that you like a little zick. You like a little bonchy cat. Okay, so this is Charlie and Jerry in the corner. This is the ghetto Kim K that been sucking Zick in the alley since she was about 12. She got 4 kids. Initially, she said she had 1 kid. She got a 1-month-old. As you can see, her smile, she give Caitlyn Jenner too a little bit. So I don't know. Anyway, so this is Tatiana and Clavacia. I liked when they had their date or whatever, but I didn't like the fact that when he tried to lean in, he was like telling her, come closer. And she said, I'm nervous. And he was like, okay, well, I want to get you nervous. But she wouldn't give him no kiss. Y'all been talking for 8 months and you don't want to kiss this man on y'all date? But then she was like, you want to take some selfies? What? First of all, I'll kiss you 1,000 times before I take a selfie with you. Exactly. I don't know what's the tea. These girls was acting weird to me. If I was a man and I've been talking to you for 8 months and now we finally here and you still don't want to give a bitch a kiss. But he got a secret for her too. He said he got something to tell Tatiana and she ain't gonna like it. So what do y'all think his secret is? These niggas got a lot of secrets. Married with a baby on the way. Ooh, she said, I don't know this Negro. Right. Jared looks just like a holiness church boy raised by women. I bet he's bi-curious. Why y'all think Jared bi-curious? Because he got that smile? I don't know. Okay, let's move on to Kiki and Brandon. This is Kiki and Brandon. Okay. So they've been talking for how long? They've been dating for 4 years. Kiki lives in Atlanta. He lives in Birmingham, Alabama. Kiki said that they haven't met because she been scared. And because she's plus size, she's scared that he don't like her. And she said that insecurity just goes with it. That was really sad to hear. Like, girl, but she a plus size model. So I'm like, how that happen? Anyway, so on their first day, he's a photographer. He takes some pictures of her in some sexy lingerie. But when they get back to the table and stuff, he poured some wine and she asked for some extra wine. And he was like, you got a drinking problem or some shit? And she was like, I'll work on it. And they kind of got into it. She was like, you the Prosecco police? So I was wondering, like, is he just picking a reason to be mad, or was that a red flag because she was getting a little too tipsy? That was sad. She basically was like, that insecurity runs with me. When big girls tell me they insecure like that, I would be wondering, like, did your mama or did your family make you feel bad? Because I've always been a plus size girly, but like my confidence through the roof. But it got a lot to do with my family and my upbringing. You know what I'm saying? Why I'm so confident. Why can't I close out this window? Okay, so tell me what y'all think about Kiki and Brandon. I think that Brandon might have an issue with her drinking. When she came in the house, she was talking about getting fucked up. No, Bluebell, I don't think he has an issue with her being plus size. He said he liked big women. So I was like, I don't know why she still, you know what I'm saying, self-conscious about that. Because if he say he like big women, then you his type. Here's Alicia and Irvin. They gonna end up getting into it. Alicia is 36. He take her to do compa. She was acting like she didn't really want to be close to him. Like the touching was uncomfortable. She eventually like warmed up. But that's another thing. Girl, you are 36 years old. Y'all been talking on the phone for 5 months. Why you acting like now you don't want to dance close to him? I don't like her. And I don't like this wig either. Fuck her. Anyway, Alexis, if this is the girl that they said in the comments look like she smoked Black and Milds, she may smoke Black and Milds. She might hang out in the front yard, at the folding table and play spades. She looked like she plays spades in the front yard. and smoke Black and Milds and occasionally a drink of Four Loko. This is the girl they was talking about. They've been talking on the phone for a year. Alexis is 47. 47, y'all. First of all, she look good for her age. Kinda, I don't know. She 47. I don't like this wig. I don't like this old 90s lipstick. She should have had, it just made, I don't know. It's just, he's only 35. Get this. She wanted an apology as soon as they seen each other. She wanted a public apology but in the year that they were talking, he started talking to another girl, ghosted her, stopped calling, stopped texting, ghosted her, started talking to another girl. And you can tell that she was stalking his ass because she said the new girl didn't look shit like her or nothing. And then when she asked him, am I your type? He said, I don't really have a type. I'm attracted to vibes or whatever, or energy. Girl, you not his type. It's giving you not his type. And it's giving you a little desperate. And my whole thing is, if I'm 47 years old, at 47 years old, all of my 40 girlies, this is for you. If you around 40 something, would you talk to a dude this long without meeting him? That's red flag number one. He looks like her son and spits on sidewalks. She looked like her life was kind of hard. She do look like she had a rough ass life and had a skin treatment in the first. I don't know, child. I ain't like Alexis. And Alexis, her energy was just, and I don't like her. I don't like her at all. Brittany and Ty, I kind of like them. She has a son, and she wants somebody that, you know what I'm saying, that's willing to help her with her son. Ty was kind of like a jokester, which I think is going to turn her off because she's trying to say like, hey, he can't be serious with me. They've been dating for 3 months. I kind of liked him. They had some funny banter. I think they may work out. And like I said, so this is Cinco and Jay, the couple that I told you. He look a goofy mess. Are these baby teeth? Girl, now I kept saying Cinco looks good. Are these baby shark teeth? Baby, these look like some baby shark teeth. I am goofed and gagged. He look a damn mess. Don't he? He looks a lot. Y'all, when I kept saying Cinco was fine, I didn't see this. This was pre these teeth. Damn, Gums. He didn't goop me today. Anyway, girl. So Gums, this is Gums, and this is Jay. I think they make a cute couple or whatever. I didn't know he had these damn baby shark teeth. Are these Sweet Tea teeth? Nah, Sweet Tea ain't got nothing to do with it. Let me click off. Anyway, let me not bring Sweet Tea in it. Ty look like Sweet Tea. Girl. Oh, Ty do kind of look like Sweet Tea. Ty, I think Ty look better than Sweet Tea. Is that wrong? Is that wrong? I think Ty prettier than Sweet Tea. Anyway, y'all, so that's all I got for the Never Ever Meets. Are y'all going to continue to watch it? I'm going to watch it because now I'm invested. I want to see if Alexis and Chris going to crash and burn. I want to see what the dude Cliff go tell Tatiana. And Jared, I want to know his secret. Is he gay? Is he a virgin? Do we got a baby mama? The world may never know. Exactly. Anyway, friend, I've been on here over an hour. I'm going to go and give me some mimosas and enjoy my life. What are y'all about to do today? Make sure you comment. Tell me what y'all thought about Cynthia. Is she a bad friend? Not only did you go on a public platform and talk about Kenya, but now you're trying to minimize what Britt Edie did. That's kind of trash. It's kind of trash. It's kind of trash, child. Tell me what y'all think about the Married to Medicine reunion. Like I told y'all, if y'all want to go watch the Married to Medicine reunion part 3, go on Color Me Pink's channel. I'm going to link the video, and then on the video, you should be able to watch, let me see. On the video, you should be able to find the link and then go watch. Make sure y'all go support her Patreon and y'all can watch part 3 of the Married to Medicine reunion. This is the link. This is the link. Can I pin my comment? I guess I can. I don't know, but I just dropped the link to the video from Color Me Pink. If y'all want to watch Married to Medicine reunion part 3, go check it out. Tell me what y'all think about Ashley Bulbous Head Darby singing. It's a lot of non-songstresses out here. Exactly. I'm sorry. Anyway, Color Me Pink did the review for it. Exactly. That's the link. The link is in the comments if y'all want to go check it out. Don't it come on tomorrow? Yes, Lorraine, it come on tomorrow. But for those of y'all who want to go watch it early and see Simone and Quad get on down, watch Dr. Jackie push Sweet Tea on out the. Everybody out the motherfucking dressing room, please. If y'all want to see Dr. Jackie tell Sweet Tea, everybody out the motherfucking dressing room, please. Then y'all take y'all ass over there to Patreon. Anyway, friend, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for supporting and liking the live. I'll talk to y'all later. Go out, enjoy your day. We need to get like our other best friend who's been drinking since the live started, drinking vodka. On that vodka early in the day. I ain't mad at you. Anyway, I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. How do I end my live, child? I never know how to end this live. Let me see. Okay. I think I got it. Bye, friend.